How are we all? So I've just recently switched over to an iPhone and I found that you can't exactly select your music to be a custom ringtone. So I did a bit of searching around and found some ridiculous things like people wanting you to download GarageBand apps, using screen recorder and using their personal apps to name a few, when the process to get your own custom ringtone onto the iPhone is very simple. Now this video isn't going to be fancy, the quality is going to be pathetic, but here's a quick and easy way to put your custom ringtone on your iPhone. The first thing I'm going to list off are the prerequisites. You're going to need a laptop or a desktop. Operating system being Windows or Mac OS is fine. You're going to need iTunes, and you're also going to need a way to connect your iPhone to the machine itself via the USB-C cable or the Lightning cable. Next, you want to transfer your audio file to the machine. In my instance, I'm going to use a ringtone I purchased a long time ago. It is from a cult classic movie called The Last Dragon. If you haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. I'm using the Windows operating system. With Mac OS, the steps are the same, however, the interface will look different. Now, as you can see with my purchased ringtone, it is a .mp3. For iPhones, it needs to be a .m4r for it to appear as a ringtone selection. So what we need to do is convert that .mp3 into a .m4r file. There is software you can purchase to convert your audio. A quick Google search will list them. Or alternatively, you can use an online audio converter. Be wary of those though, because they come with a lot of ads and pop-ups, and if you don't know what you're doing, you could end up loading something you did not wish to. In my instance, I used an online converter, and as you can see, I converted the MP3 into a .m4r. Now it is time to open up iTunes and plug in your iPhone if you have not yet done so. Be sure to trust the connection and unlock the phone if it asks you to do so, because once that is done, you will see that the iPhone has now shown up as a selectable device in the iTunes. Once that shows up, click on Tones at the bottom, and that is where we will drag and drop the .m4r ringtone so that the iTunes can transfer it over to the iPhone. Okay, so once you've transferred over the .m4r ringtone from iTunes to the iPhone, simply go into Settings, click on Sound and Haptics, click on your ringtone section, and you'll see that the ringtone is now available. In my case, with the Suki tone, it's right there. And as you can see, we've set it as the ringtone. This is a very, very, very simple way to have your own custom ringtone on the iPhones.
You suck it to me, I suck it to you.